Happy second week of Vlogmas. We're in Savers, and Dan's picking out gifts for his mother.
Yeah. I like this as a gift for my mother. It's one of those old, you know. And then
I just found
the printing paper too. They had this come separately. So Merry Christmas, Mom.
Hi everyone. I went shopping today with my brother, and it's raining crazy today, so that's why my hair is like this. But I went Christmas shopping. Of course, wound up doing some shopping for myself, which was fun because I get pretty much everything I want. I am a spoiled girl, but that's usually because my husband buys me stuff. But I got to go shopping for myself today, which was really fun. So I got like some soaps for the bathroom. I like to make the bathroom like themed with the season and the holiday, so I got some nice smelling Bath and Body Works soaps. And then I went into Sephora and I wanted to share this. I don't know if this is coming across like as magical, oh, you could see the setup, as it is in person. This is House Labs. This is Lady Gaga's makeup line, and like holy crap, this is Opal Fire Opal, and I hope that this will show up. This highlighter, oh, it's not coming off as magical as it is, but I will wear this and I will show it to you. I love this. But I also wanted to show you my new favorite like Disney collectible thing. You know, all of you know that first we were big Squishmallow collectors, and then we moved on to Loungeflies, and now my favorite thing is cutie cuffs. So I have a Stitch one, a Tigger, a Mickey, and they're like so hard to find, and they're like way expensive online. So I saw them at Hot Topic today, so I got a bunch. I got a Villains and a Star Wars. Well, I got two of each. So I've opened one of each so far, and I got a Stormtrooper and Ursula, and they are so cute. You like wear them on your backpacks. Some people put them on their steering wheels, but that's unsafe. So I just wanted to open my last two on camera with you guys. So these are the villains you could get. Of course, I want Maleficent, but I would be cool with Hades, the evil queen, and Cruella de Vil would be cool. Shere Khan would be cool too. And then for Star Wars, basically anything but Boba Fett and Luke Skywalker. Like Leia would be okay. Of course, Ewok is number one that I want. Chewbacca, a Jawa. I'm just so excited. So they come in little boxes like this. They're like surprise balls. So I figured, like I said, that I would open them on camera to see what I got. I'm really hoping I don't get doubles though, because that would suck. They're like $11 each, but there was like a sale at Hot Topic today. Okay. The Evil Queen. That's pretty cool. I like it. I want an Ewok so bad. I don't know what it is. I'm trying to like see if it's another Stormtrooper. I'm gonna be so pissed. Okay. Yoda. Not bad. Hey everybody, it's almost 9 o'clock on Tuesday night. I have some work parties coming up on this Thursday and Friday, but we're going to the city tomorrow, so I'm not gonna have time to bake before them, so I need to do it tonight. It's not the cookie baking. Cookie baking is going to be this weekend. We are making 5 different cookies, so we're definitely gonna vlog all of that. But tonight I'm going to be making slutty brownies and bread pudding, so I wanted to share those recipes with you. The first thing we're gonna make together is the slutty brownies. So for slutty brownies, all you need is cookie dough. I recommend, well, I'm making two batches. So when you're making two, I recommend that you get the tub of Toll House cookie dough because there's 6 more ounces of cookie dough in it. If I go in and out between whispering, Daniel's sleeping, and this is awkward and uncomfortable talking to yourself in the kitchen at night. So there's that. Ghirardelli sells this box, 6 bags at Costco. I think we got it for like 15 bucks, and usually the boxes in the grocery store, they're expensive, maybe between $4 and $6. I don't know. And then I use regular Oreos because I don't know, as I've gotten older, double stuff is just like not that good. I like the cookie better than the cream. So that's what we use for slutty brownies. When you're getting ready to make them, take out your cookie dough. If it gets soft, it's easier to like flatten out in your pan. And then I'm making one batch for the Christmas party at the house I work at. And then the other batch is for, I have like a BIS meeting, like a department meeting. So for that one, I'm gonna do like a mix of these. These are a little bit of like hard candy, so I figured I could put them on that one, because if they're too hard to chew, like I'm afraid some of the people I support like might not, I don't know, I don't want them to break their teeth. So for them, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use all the sanding sugar I have, and I'm gonna like use all of these to make a mix for like a half Christmas, half Hanukkah, because some of the people I support are Jewish. But the only thing I have to look up is is gold a Hanukkah color? I feel like I always see like white, blue, and gold. So I might do that. But then it's gonna give me like, make me feel some type of way if it's just red and green and it doesn't have a third color. But I don't know. I was also just going through all of my baking supplies because I have a good amount. And like, look at these, like I have so many cupcake liners, like those ones. And then I know I just recently bought these and they're so cute, and it's making me want to do something like that I would use cupcake liners for. Maybe I'll make muffins. Oh, that's a good idea. I want to see if I have any like other really cute ones to show. I've had these for years and I've never used them. They're like flowers. This is cute. A nice little fall pattern. These I love so much. I used to have like cuter ones. I have a lot of purple and stuff. Oh, these are my unicorns. I used to have so many because like I bake a lot. I like to bake. I like to bake for other people. But yeah, maybe I'll do a baking series because I have so much stuff that I have to use. I'm like thinking about how like we're supposed to be eating healthy, so maybe that's not a good idea, but I'll think of something. First layer, flatten out your cookie dough. Second layer, Oreos. Then you're going to prepare your brownies as per the box's directions, and that's the same directions you're going to follow to bake them, just what your brownie says. One thing I've also been wanting to do and I think would be fun is like mixing up the ingredients you're using. So you could do something like a all golden slutty brownie. So what would that be, like a sugar cookie, a golden Oreo, and blondies? Or you could do like a sugar cookie mix, I guess, with a birthday cake Oreo, and use strawberry cake mix to make strawberry brownie mix, like something fun like that. I'm about to throw these bitches in the oven. So I found out that Hanukkah's colors are apparently blue, white, and silver. And so I did red, green, and gold for Christmas. I don't know if you could really see it, but this is what these look like. The lighting in my house sucks. And then for my department meeting, we did just some Christmas themed sprinkles. So these are gonna go in for, it says 45 to 50, so I'm gonna keep an eye on them. And then while they're in, we're gonna get started on the bread pudding. Here's a new view of the kitchen, and now we're talking bread pudding. So first things first, the only reason why I'm a good baker is because I find good recipes. So this is another recipe that my mom's made in the past, and this is Thomas Jefferson's bread pudding. But I, over the years, have made some changes. So for the base of this, just Google Thomas Jefferson's favorite bread pudding. I used the Food Network recipe. So that Food Network recipe calls for 1.5 pounds of cubed stale bread. I'll get to that. 4 cups of scalded milk. Scalded, I don't know. I'll explain that. 1/2 pound of butter. 1/2 pint of brandy. I don't use that. 8 eggs. 3 cups of sugar. I don't use all that either. 3 to 4 tablespoons of nutmeg. Don't use that. And 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract. So that's what this recipe is. What my recipe is 1.5 pounds, so a loaf and a half of cinnamon raisin bread. I prefer to use Martin's potato cinnamon raisin bread, but I didn't get that. They didn't have that at the store I went to, so I have just regular. 4 cups of scalded milk. So scalded milk is when you bring your milk to just about a boil. I think it's supposed to get to 170 degrees. It'll start bubbling and you'll get kind of like a skin on it. And once that happens, you're going to shut that heat off. Then a half a pound of butter. Whenever I'm baking, even with my cookies, even when the recipe says to use unsalted butter, I always use salted butter. 8 eggs, then 3 cups of sugar. I'm always cutting the sugar. So I think that for this recipe, especially because my bread is already sweetened with the cinnamon and raisin, I'm probably only going to use half a cup to 3/4 a cup of sugar. I don't like nutmeg, but I do add extra cinnamon, and I also have like this little shaker of what is that cereal called? Cinnamon Toast Crunch, like cinnamon sugar, and I add a little bit of that. And then 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract. So that's what the ingredients are. So the first thing you're gonna do is like a day, at least maybe 2 days, but a day is good, before you're gonna make your bread pudding. You're gonna cut all your bread up and then leave it out to get stale. Like these little, I don't know, will you be able to hear it? These are crunchy. The reason why you want stale bread is because staleness means there's no moisture in it. So when you put it in, I think it's like a custard, it's going to soak all that custard up, and that's what you want. So that's the first step. And then the next step will be scalding the milk. But I think I'm going to wait because my brownies, they have like a half hour left, and it's going to take a while for these, and then I have to raise the oven heat. So we're going to wait, but you won't be waiting. Do you see them little bubbles on the edge? And when you do your meat thermometer, don't put it on the bottom of the pan. I don't know if you could see this, but it's at like 180. Yes, 179. So this is about to be scalded. Okay, so hopefully that little fast forward montage of me making the bread pudding worked. Just some important things to review that I didn't think of until while I was doing it. So first things first, my burner is turned off after the milk is scalded. When I'm making that whole mixture with the butter, the eggs, all that, the burner's not on. You're just using the heat from the milk to get everything together. That's also why you want to be whisking your eggs constantly so you don't get like egg drop pudding. So there's that. Vanilla, about 2 tablespoons. Cinnamon, about a tablespoon. Measure with your heart, whatever you like. So yeah, that's in the oven now, 350 for 40 minutes. I'm gonna check it with the toothpick. You know the deal, if it comes out clean, it's good. The brownies took for fucking ever. One of the reasons is that Dan made like teriyaki steak in the broiler tonight, and I had the broiler open like the whole time I was baking, so that happened. And the brownies for my meeting that had like the chunky candy sprinkles on it, those all melted. So I'll be putting more on, and then once this bread pudding is done, I'll show you all how everything came out. All right, everyone, this is the finished product of tonight's baking. Look at that bread pudding. What do you think?
I'm getting sick.
I'm so ready for this thing. Oh, I almost fell. We're hanging out, taking a little break from walking after we bought $33 worth of M&Ms. And while in the M&M store, I like basically ran into Alaska Thunderfuck, which I didn't say anything, but it was so cool.
Yo, end of the vlog, dude. It's cheese time. Sneeze in my cheese, please.
We're looking for day.
What is it? It's today's the 16th as we're recording this. I think we'll end up just doing 3 vlogs.
Yeah, that's the plan.
I like that. 3 vlogs for Christmas. A third of the way there. Every 8-ish days. Every week-ish. And then you can see all the gifts I got my wife. I got her a million gifts. You excited for that?
No, I'm not excited for too many gifts. But right now I'm excited that it's a cheddar with port wine, day number 7.
My favorite, port wine. Oh yeah, you like port wine a lot.
I love port wine cheese.
Why? What is port? Alcohol?
What type of wine?
Oh, okay. Fucking fart.
Not bad.
Yeah, I wish it was a meat and cheese one.
Ooh. We have a goat cheese.
I like goat cheese.
I'm a little nervous.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a bird.
I'm scared to eat this.
On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
Oh yeah,
2
there's that
birds
ghost taste.
and another bird.
I don't think I like it. I'm
It's
scared.
a ghost taste? Tastes like goat balls. What do you think about that?
We were just editing the vlog and he pointed out that we never announced that we went into the city.
Yeah, we just kind of
So
like
if you
started.
couldn't tell, that's where we went. Black truffle cheddar.
What is a truffle?
A mushroom.
A mushroom. Uh-oh. You don't like it, huh?
I like that.
Ooh. Ugh. Bro. Oh, it smells like refrigerator mold.
Maybe it is.
I'm not a big fan. Okay, not really. No, it's disgusting.
We have a mustard Gouda. Why don't you tell them about the things that we bought as gifts at the museum?
What's that? Oh. I don't know if we can show them.
No, I already put them away.
But when we went to the Museum of Sex, we found these like little postcards or something, little pictures. And we found one of...
It tastes like your balls.
It was good. I put it in the Discord, actually.
Oh, did you?
I showed people in the Discord. We got 4 pictures. One was a bunch of gay, like, a gay guy...
Like bears.
Care Bears.
Care Bears.
Yeah, but it was actually men. You can see their bulges. That we got for her brother. Then we got Aladdin from the movie Aladdin. And he has, like, a thong on or something. Like a G-string.
He's, like, tied up with BDSM and has, like, the red ball in his mouth.
Yeah, he's got, like, a thong on. We got that for her mother.
Sweet English cheddar.
Because her mother's married to an Aladdin. What? he's like an Aladdin guy, right?
Kind of.
He's the same color. Then we got one for my mother, and it's like Pinocchio giving like a
little suggestion.
Yeah, it's not as sexual. My mom's a little, not as
a little bit more reserved.
And then we got one of a bunch of Disney villains fucking with the lingerie. That one's hot. The Evil Queen, huge tits. My favorite one. Oh, what's this? Fart.
It's like your balls.
You said my balls smell like farts?
That's a mustard Gouda.
Oh, not bad.
Vinegary.
Fart? Vinegar. You know what I'm saying? What is this?
Sweet English cheddar.
Oh, boy.
I don't think we gave a review of the city at all in the vlog, right? Grand Central Station.
Awesome.
Beautiful. Food, though, when you're ready to go home, sucks.
Yeah, they have pizza there. It's all squares, and they didn't have a regular plain fucking slice. Or a pepperoni slice.
It was all, like, fancy.
Yeah, and also, it looks like, it just looks like, it's just shit. But there's a huge elevator that's spooky.
Escalator.
Shh, it's okay. But it wasn't too bad when we got in there. And the Grand Central Station was cool.
Spiced apple cheddar. Has a weird texture.
I can't do this anymore. I fucking hate these cheeses. They're disgusting, frankly. They're fucking disgusting. They literally taste like my ball sack.
This is another mustard Gouda.
I'm not doing it anymore. I can't eat any. I can't taste any more disgusting fucking cheese. Just give me.
Didn't we do like legitimately mustard Gouda?
They Davis doubles, guys. I don't know. These cheeses are too fucking fancy. I couldn't imagine someone sitting here like, oh, I really enjoy that. So, you're a loser. Fuck you, asshole.
Rockefeller Center sucks. The tree was not that exciting. They made it a tourist trap, and they like block you from being able to look at anything, which is very rude. Yeah. When I was younger, I used to be able to, because like people ice skate in Rockefeller Center. We have vlog footage. Used to be able to walk up like to the barrier and just watch people ice skate, and now like. It's a weird thing. I don't know.
You used to be able to walk up to the railing and like watch them. Now there's a barrier separating it, and you can only get so close. And they have like these little miniature houses kind of things that you can. Like, you probably have to pay for it. That you can like sit in there and drink hot chocolate while you watch people on the ice rink. And I just feel like it takes away from. I feel like it just takes away. It's so fucking stupid. The sex museum was cool. That was really cool.
We had fun. I bounced in boobies.
Yeah, she jumped in boobies. You didn't put that in the vlog. No, I figured maybe it'll be too explicit. But yeah, the first 4 floors are like different. Like the first floor is like a different stuff, like Hugh Hefner's robe and like some other like stuff where you see like medieval torture devices that gay guys now use as sex toys, where you put it in your butt and then you open it up.
Crazy.
It's crazy. The second floor was like a history of media and sex, and we watched a fucking girl give a blowjob in a movie from like 1960 or something, or 80 or something. It was crazy. It was kind of cool. It reminded me of the way my wife gives head.
Stop.
Because she kisses the devil.
I'm
teasing.
There's another double cheese.
But we were able to sit down and watch that a lot because we were tired. We were walking around a lot. Then we got out of there, And we went to, where did we go? Oh, right, the third floor. What was on the third floor?
I think the media one was the third floor. I think the second floor they had like a little like history about the AIDS epidemic.
Gay guys. There was a gay one. The second floor was gay people. That was okay.
Yeah.
Oh, was it like AIDS? I thought it was just about gay guys. I saw guys giving blowjobs. Very cool. The fourth floor was what? After the movie floor, the fourth floor. Oh, that was like a carnival floor. So you go up there and you look at a couple of cool things, and then we took a wee, went pee potty, and then you do like this little 5-minute show that gives you like the history of carnival, the sex carnivals and stuff, which was really cool. Oh, it was all right. And then the behind you opens up and you go into like the fun. Like now, like when you go down, it's 4 fun floors. So they had like the booby thing where you bounce in like
booby bounce house. They had claw machines, which you got to check to see if they actually charge the card.
Yeah, you do.
Because you just like scan QR codes. I won a game.
Like I guess I can't really show you guys. It's not really that bad. It's a booby fucking like. It's just
I got a crown.
Yeah, she's got a crown.
These all are disgusting, by the way. I wouldn't buy this. We're still gonna finish it next week,
Yeah,
but
right. It says sex god or something, right?
Yeah.
What was interesting about it though was that when we went there, there's a floor that has a couple of games, and one of the games is like where you roll a ball into a hole, and then like it moves your horse. So we were sitting down, and there's another couple sitting, a few little rows down. The guy starts the machine up for us, and we play, and she wins. And they're playing too. Like you could roll the balls, but they're not registering on their machine because he didn't turn theirs on because I guess they already played. And like they played like 3 times, and every single time they're like, "Oh, we didn't win again." I was just like, "You guys are so fucking clueless. What is wrong with you?" Then anyway, we went down to we should have recorded it. It would have been excellent. But there was a room where you could play games. One game was like make out for 30 seconds, and they'll give you a relationship advice. We didn't do that because that's just like
no,
weird.
but there was a weird French couple who like started like tongues down the throat.
Like
I thought they were gonna start fucking.
Like when we kiss, it's like sensual, but they were like sucking each other's faces. It was very bizarre. But then there was one thing that we did where it like renews your vows. It was a silly little thing. That's one of the pictures that says like just married in the vlog before this. And then there was another game where you go into a bathroom stall. And there's 4 stalls.
It's like glory holes.
But your wiener comes through the hole, and he's like, you got to grab the wiener and you got to jerk it. And every time you jerk it, I think you get maybe 5 points.
No, I think it's every individual jerk.
Okay, well I got 145 points.
Yeah, I got 95.
So I was jerking the fuck out.
But he threw his shoulder out.
Oh yeah. I hurt my shoulder so bad from jerking those dicks off. I went to sleep and I was like, oh, like I was that night. I was just like, oh baby, I'm in so much pain. That was hard. I forgot. I fucking my shoulder up jerking dicks.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I jerked so many dicks off that I hurt my shoulder. I didn't feel it till later. Then we got out of there. We bought like $100 worth of stuff because the pictures were $25 each that we were explaining before. It was crazy. So we got out of there. They gave us 2 free pins. Wow. Then we went to the Harry Potter store, right?
Yeah.
It was
Universal has just like made me so uninterested.
Oh yeah, we also went to like the park to get food. The first thing we did is to get food.
Oh yeah, we went to Bryant Park.
Yeah,
That was nice.
We got a bratwurst. It was okay. We got the other thing we got
raclette with like ham, but it was like prosciutto.
That was excellent. Yeah, Harry Potter was like okay. We got a little lost when we were trying to do the subway. Got a little frustrating. That was okay though. And we figured it out and we got home. Bro, the parking on the way there though, parking at the train stations was fucking insane.
Every single spot was full. And there was a train where we could have made, but there's this guy walking to his car. And we were like, oh, are you leaving? And he's like, yeah. He proceeds to walk to the back of the thing.
As slow as
possible. Then he's like, I feel like he couldn't find his car on purpose.
I don't know. It felt like he was just on a mission to not give a fuck about us, whatever. So
yeah.
It's okay. We got the next train. It was fun. But anyway, it was a nice city trip. It
was nice. We know for next time like what we want to do and what we don't want to do.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Let's do the body exhibit next time.
Is that in there?
That's in the city. Yeah, it's a body exhibit.
Okay. I didn't know if it was permanent.
Oh, I don't know. I imagine. I think they got like Chinese prisoners in there. They steal.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It's like actual
like dead Chinese people.
Terrible.
It's fucking crazy. So anyway, love you guys.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Okay, bye.